Be me, 23, warehouse supervisor, part of tight-knit friend group since college. 5 of us total, meet every weekend for gaming sessions and hanging out. There's Marcus, the leader who always decides what we do. Alex, the funny guy who thinks he's a comedian. Tyler, quiet dude who just goes with whatever. Ben, the one who always needs emotional support. And me, the guy who apparently exists to be convenient. Notice over time that I'm always the one driving everyone around. Always the one lending money that never gets paid back. Always the one hosting at my apartment because it's the biggest. Never really bothered me before, thought that's what friends do. One weekend, Marcus announces we're all going to this gaming convention 3 hours away. Automatically assumes I'm driving because I have an SUV. Yeah, Anon can fit all of us, right? Didn't even ask, just stated it as fact. Actually, I was thinking of just meeting you guys there. Marcus laughs. Come on, man. Don't be difficult. It's easier if we all go together. Everyone else agrees, peer pressure activated. Fine, I'll drive, but I'm annoyed about it. Day of the convention, I pick everyone up, they're all late. Sitting in my car for 40 minutes waiting for Ben to finish getting ready. Finally get on the road, they immediately trash my car with snacks. Marcus controls the radio the entire time. Tyler spills energy drink on my seat. Get to convention, nobody offers gas money. Hey, can you guys chip in like $20 each for gas? Alex makes a joke. Damn, Anon's charging us for transportation now? Everyone laughs. I'm standing there serious. Marcus pats my shoulder. Come on, we'll get you back. They never get me back. At the convention, we split up to check out different booths. I'm looking at the Ninja Gaiden display, classic games, vintage posters. Sales guy is showing the limited edition collection with all the original games. It's expensive, but I've been wanting it forever. About to buy it. Marcus walks up, sees what I'm looking at. Dude, that's overpriced. You can get that cheaper online. I've done my research. This is actually a good deal. Nah, this is a convention exclusive. It comes with signed art. Still not worth it. Save your money. He walks away. I'm left standing there. Buy it anyway because it's my money and my decision. Later, we meet up for lunch. I've got my collector's edition bag. You actually bought that? Dude, waste of money. Alex joins in. Could have bought us all lunch instead. They're joking, but it's getting old fast. Notice this pattern happens with everything I do. If I'm excited about something, they find a way to diminish it. If I need support, they're suddenly busy. But when they need something, I'm expected to drop everything. A couple weeks later, Ben calls me crying about his girlfriend leaving him. Spend 3 hours on the phone talking him through it. He says he doesn't know what he'd do without me. I'm his best friend. Feel good about being there for him. Next day, Ben posts on social media about how Marcus helped him through his breakup. Didn't even mention me, the guy who actually did the emotional labor. Starting to realize I'm the backup friend, the utility player. Week later, Tyler asks to borrow my gaming PC for a tournament. His setup died and he needs a high-end rig. I'm hesitant because my PC is my baby, custom-built, expensive components. Come on, man, you're not even using it that weekend. Against my better judgment, I lend it to him. He returns it 3 days later. Something's wrong with it. Graphics card is making weird noises. Pretty sure you overclocked it wrong. Dude, what did you do to my PC? Nothing. It was like that already. It definitely wasn't. I check it obsessively. Cost me $300 to fix. Tyler never offers to pay. When I bring it up, he gets defensive. Bro, I said I didn't do anything. Stop accusing me. Marcus backs him up. Yeah, man, that's kind of messed up to blame Tyler. I'm the one out $300, but somehow I'm the bad guy. This is my breaking point. Something shifts in my brain. Realize these people aren't my friends. They're users. Decide right then that things are going to change. Next weekend, Marcus texts the group chat about going to a concert. Anon, you can drive, right? I respond, no. Just that. Nothing else. No explanation. Group chat goes silent for a minute. Marcus, what do you mean no? I mean, I'm not driving. You guys figure it out. Alex, dude, are you still mad about the PC thing? Not mad, just not driving. They end up having to take 2 separate cars. Marcus is annoyed. At the concert, I show up in my own car, parked separately. They're already inside when I arrive. Don't wait for me. I grab a beer, enjoy the show alone, actually have a better time. After the concert, Marcus finds me. What's your problem lately? No problem. Just doing my own thing. You've been acting weird. We're supposed to be friends. Friends contribute equally. This has been one-sided. He scoffs. So that's what this is about. You're keeping score now? Not keeping score, just recognizing patterns. Walk away, leave him standing there confused. Over the next few weeks, I pull back from the group completely. Stop responding to group chat immediately. Sometimes don't respond at all. Stop hosting at my apartment. Stop lending money. Stop being available. They notice. Start asking what's wrong. I give vague answers, just busy with work or need some alone time. Ben tries to guilt trip me. We never see you anymore. You see me when you need something that's different than wanting to see me. He doesn't have a comeback for that. Month goes by, I'm gaming alone at home, playing Dead or Alive online. Actually enjoying myself, no drama, no people taking advantage. In the middle of a ranked match when Marcus shows up at my door unannounced. Let him in, pause my game. Dude, we need to talk about what's going on with you. Nothing's going on, I'm just living my life. You've completely ghosted the group, we're worried about you. Worried or annoyed that I'm not convenient anymore? He's taken aback. That's not fair, isn't it? When's the last time anyone asked how I was doing without needing something? He thinks about it, can't come up with an answer. We're friends, we help each other out. Help implies reciprocity. This has been me giving and you guys taking. So what, you're just done with us? Shrug. I'm done being the group punching bag and ATM. He gets defensive, says I'm being dramatic. If I'm being dramatic, then you shouldn't miss me much. He leaves angry, slams my door. Feel relieved more than anything, like a weight lifted. 2 weeks later, get added to a new group chat. It's Alex, Tyler, and Ben without Marcus. They want to meet up, just the four of us. Curious about what this is, agree to meet at a bar. Show up, they're already there looking serious. Alex starts, look, we've been talking and we get it. Get what? That we've been taking advantage, Marcus especially. Tyler nods. The PC thing was my fault. I should have paid to fix it, Ben adds. And I should have credited you for helping me with my breakup. I'm listening but skeptical. Sounds like they rehearsed this. So what changed? Why the sudden realization? Alex admits, because without you, we realized how much you actually did. And nobody wants to be the new designated driver? They laugh awkwardly, because I'm right. Tyler actually Venmos me the $300 that night. Things get slightly better with them, but I keep distance. Marcus tries to insert himself back, shows up uninvited to hangouts. I shut it down every time he's not welcome around me anymore. He starts telling people I've changed, become an asshole. Some mutual acquaintances stop talking to me. Don't really care, I'd rather be alone than used. Months pass, my social circle shrinks dramatically. The remaining friends are surface level, we game online sometimes. Mostly I'm alone, working, gaming, going to conventions solo. Run into Marcus at a gaming store 6 months later. He's with new people, probably replaced the whole friend group. We make eye contact, neither of us says anything. I buy my Ninja Gaiden merch and leave. Realize I don't miss any of them. Not really. What I miss is the idea of having close friends. But the reality was just being used and taken for granted. Year passes, I'm completely isolated from that old group. Alex texts occasionally, I respond sometimes, mostly don't. Tyler sends a holiday card, I don't send one back. Ben tries to apologize again, says he misses our friendship. I tell him we never had a friendship, just an arrangement where I provided services. He stops reaching out after that. 2 years later, working the same warehouse job, coming home to empty apartment. Still gaming, still going to conventions, still alone. Sometimes wonder if I made the right choice, cutting everyone off. Then remember the $300, the gas money, the emotional labor. Remember being taken for granted constantly. Yeah, I made the right choice, even if I'm alone now. Being alone is better than being used. Run into the whole old friend group at a convention. They're all there together, laughing, having a good time. Marcus sees me first, says something to the others. They all look over, wave awkwardly. I don't wave back, just turn and walk the other direction. Hear Alex call my name, keep walking. Spend the rest of the convention avoiding them. Leave early, drive home alone, order takeout, boot up Dead or Alive. This is my life now. Solitary, quiet, uncomplicated. No friends to disappoint me, no one to take advantage. Just me, my games, my apartment, my own company. 3 years after the split, completely alone. Work acquaintances ask if I want to hang out. I decline. Learn my lesson about letting people close. Birthday comes around, no calls, no texts, no plans. Order pizza, play Ninja Gaiden, go to bed. Exactly how I wanted it, no expectations, no disappointments. See Marcus post on social media about his wedding. The whole old friend group is in the photos, groomsmen, matching suits. They all moved on, rebuilt without me. I'm the one who got left behind in my quest to not be used. Close the app, doesn't matter, I don't need them anyway. 5 years later, still alone, still working, still gaming. Apartment is full of collectibles, limited editions, expensive hobbies. No one to share it with, but also no one to criticize my purchases. Get a message from Ben out of nowhere. Hey man, I know it's been years, but I wanted to reach out. Marcus is getting divorced, been asking about you. Don't respond, delete the message. Whatever problems Marcus has aren't my concern anymore. 10 years after the friend group dissolution, living the same life. Same job, same apartment, same solitary existence. Wonder sometimes what would have happened if I just stayed convenient. Probably would still have friends, probably would still be miserable. At least now I'm only responsible for my own misery. See a young guy at a convention getting walked over by his friends. They're making him carry all their bags, buy their lunch, drive them around. Recognize that version of myself from a decade ago. Want to tell him to cut them off before he wastes more time. But he probably won't listen. People rarely do. Everyone has to learn their own lessons. Mine was that standing up for yourself doesn't guarantee a better life. Just a different one, lonelier but honest. Go home, boot up my games, order my usual takeout. This is what choosing yourself looks like sometimes. Not a happy ending, not a redemption arc. Just existence, alone but at least authentic. That face when you became the villain and everyone left. My face when I'm alone but at least I'm not being used anymore.
I drove you everywhere, paid for all the gas, 300 for my PC that you broke, never paid me back. Always hosting parties, always lending cash. You took and took and took until I finally snapped. Call the shots, I just played alone. Tyler broke my shit, Alex laughed at every wrong. Ben cried on my phone for hours every night, then gave the credit to someone else like I was out of sight. So I said no, walked away, became the villain overnight. You called me changed, called me cold, said I wasn't acting right, but being alone is better than being used. I chose myself and lost it all. Now look what I produced. You try to pull me back with your rehearsed apologies. Tyler sent the money, but it didn't set me free. The damage was already done, couldn't trust again. Rather be alone forever than go back to where I'd been. So I said no, walked away, became the villain overnight. You called me changed, called me cold, said I wasn't acting right, but being alone is better than being used. I chose myself and lost it all. Now look what I produced. Same apartment, same job, empty home. You're all married, moved along. I'm still here, where I don't belong. I see you at conventions, turn the other way. Read your messages and delete them. Got nothing left to say. You found new friends, rebuilt your life somehow. I'm playing dead or alive in an empty house right now. Yeah, I said no, walked away, became the villain that night, standing